Sound of rapid-fire news clips, urgent music swells. Get ready. Bitcoin Bulletin is live, and we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaking up the crypto world. First up, is Bitcoin truly the new gold? We're breaking down the latest performance data and what it means for digital assets versus the yellow metal. Then, Glassnode is dropping some serious insights, suggesting Bitcoin could still hit a massive $104,000. Mimicking past bull runs, could this be the stabilization zone we've been waiting for? But hold on, because the Cheyenne Police Department is issuing a stark warning about a terrifying new wave of Bitcoin ATM scams targeting unsuspecting victims nationwide. And finally, a major development in the mining space as a Trump family-backed Bitcoin play, Dominari Holdings, has just landed a massive $171 million stake. You do not want to miss this one. Stick around, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bitcoin's digital gold, status under scrutiny amidst market shifts. August saw a slight dip in digital assets, with Bitcoin experiencing its first monthly decline since March, even after briefly touching a staggering $125,000. Meanwhile, Ether surged by nearly 19%, capturing a larger market share and attracting significant inflows into its ETFs, while Bitcoin ETFs saw outflows. This rotation highlights a dynamic market where investors are shifting strategies. Despite this, overall market activity remained robust, with spot trading volumes exceeding averages and derivatives markets, particularly BTC options, setting new records with $145 billion traded in August. The narrative of Bitcoin as digital gold is facing a critical test. While its scarcity and origins align with the analogy, its correlation with gold has been inconsistent. However, a notable uptick in the 180-day rolling correlation to around 60% since 2024 suggests the digital gold narrative is gaining traction as the asset class matures. This comes as gold itself reached record highs, fueled by a confluence of factors including falling rate expectations, persistent inflation, geopolitical risks, and concerns over the Federal Reserve's independence following the dismissal of Fed Governor Lisa Cook by the Trump administration. Interestingly, Bitcoin traded lower on the day this news broke, further complicating its role as a direct hedge. Analysts and the crypto community are closely watching these diverging performances. Some see Bitcoin as a technology play, while others believe its future lies as a macro hedge. The long-term value proposition of Bitcoin, rooted in its scarcity and neutrality, echoes gold's monetary role. While gold took millennia to achieve its status, Bitcoin, in just 16 years, has garnered significant recognition. The digital gold story is still unfolding, and its ultimate place in investors' portfolios is a narrative still being written. Don't go anywhere, because the market's next move could be huge. We're about to reveal if Bitcoin is poised for another epic rally based on Glassnode's latest analysis. Glassnode predicts Bitcoin could reclaim $104K, mimicking past bull runs. Bitcoin is currently consolidating around the $111,000 mark, with traders closely monitoring whether this period will lead to a further correction or a rebound. Data from Glassnode suggests that the current trading range, between $104,100 and $114,300, has historically served as a zone of stability following periods of euphoria and sharp uptrends. This consolidation phase is crucial, as it often dictates the trajectory of the next market move. After reaching an all-time high in mid-August, Bitcoin experienced a post-high correction, dropping to $108,000 before recovering. This volatility reflects the ongoing debate among traders about Bitcoin's next direction. While assets like gold have been pushing higher, Bitcoin remains within a band approximately 10% to 15% below its peak. Glassnode's analysis indicates that this consolidation corridor mirrors patterns seen in past bull cycles, often characterized by sideways action before stronger trends emerge. Short-term holders, defined as those holding BTC for less than 6 months, play a significant role in these corrections. Their profitability has shifted dramatically within the current range. The share of short-term supply and profit dropped from over 90% to just 42% when prices dipped to $108,000. This sharp decline illustrates the rapid shifts in market psychology, where mounting losses can trigger exits and increase selling pressure. Once this selling capacity is exhausted, prices often stabilize, as seen in the recent rebound above $111,000. Glassnode highlights two key levels: the lower boundary at $104,100, where a sustained break could signal exhaustion and a move to lower prices, and the upper boundary at $114,300. Reclaiming this level would indicate strong demand and a potential restoration of confidence for a bullish run. Traders are advised to watch for reversal signs near $104,100 or confirming bullish indicators above $114,300, such as improved funding rates and stronger spot demand. This consolidation also impacts altcoins, potentially leading to sharp sell-offs if Bitcoin falls or supporting recoveries if it breaks out. Institutional activity, including ETF inflows and futures market open interest, will also be critical in determining Bitcoin's next move. Could a surge past $114,000 ignite a new altcoin rally? We'll explore that next, but first, a serious warning from law enforcement about a scam that's costing people thousands. Cheyenne police issue urgent warning over sophisticated Bitcoin ATM scams. The Cheyenne Police Department is sounding the alarm about an escalating wave of phone scams involving Bitcoin ATMs, where criminals are impersonating trusted organizations to defraud victims. While these scams are a national problem, Cheyenne has seen a significant increase in reported cases. Between January 1, 2024, and August 27, 2025, the CPD has recorded over 50 incidents of Bitcoin ATM scams, resulting in approximately $645,960 in losses for victims. These scams leverage the anonymity and decentralization of cryptocurrency transactions. Bitcoin ATMs, which function as kiosks for buying or sending cryptocurrency using cash or cards, are often located in high-traffic areas like convenience stores and gas stations, making them accessible targets for scammers. The modus operandi typically involves scammers contacting individuals by phone, posing as representatives from legitimate entities such as government offices, law enforcement agencies, or banks. They create a false sense of urgency, fabricating threats of fines, legal repercussions, or account issues, compelling the victim to act immediately. The victim is then instructed to withdraw cash from their bank and deposit it into a Bitcoin ATM, sending the funds directly to the scammer's cryptocurrency wallet. Once the funds are transferred, they become exceedingly difficult to trace due to the decentralized nature of cryptocurrency, posing significant challenges for law enforcement in recovering the stolen assets or identifying the perpetrators. To combat these fraudulent activities, the CPD advises the public to be vigilant. Key prevention tips include never sharing personal or financial information over the phone with unsolicited callers, always verifying the identity of callers claiming to be from official organizations through independent channels, and being skeptical of any demands for immediate payment via cryptocurrency. Residents are urged to report any suspicious activity or potential scam attempts to the police department immediately to help authorities track and shut down these criminal operations. The reliance on Bitcoin ATMs by scammers underscores the need for increased public awareness and robust security measures within the cryptocurrency ecosystem. From devastating scams to massive investments, the Bitcoin world is full of surprises. Coming up, a huge stake lands in a Trump family-backed Bitcoin play. You won't believe the numbers. Trump family-backed Bitcoin miner lands $171 million stake in American Bitcoin. Shares of American Bitcoin, ABTC, have surged this week following the announcement that Dominari Holdings, a Bitcoin mining company with backing from President Donald Trump's sons, has acquired a significant stake valued at $171 million. Dominari Holdings revealed on Tuesday that it now holds nearly 23.2 million shares of American Bitcoin. This strategic investment comes shortly after American Bitcoin's debut on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange last Wednesday. The substantial stake, acquired by Dominari Holdings, underscores a growing interest and investment in the Bitcoin mining sector, particularly from entities associated with high-profile figures. The backing from the Trump family, specifically President Trump's sons, adds a notable layer of attention to Dominari Holdings and its investments. This move signals a potential expansion of traditional finance and politically connected entities into the cryptocurrency mining infrastructure. The market's positive reaction, with ABTC shares trading higher, indicates investor confidence in the company's prospects and the broader Bitcoin mining industry. This development is particularly significant given the ongoing discussions around the future of Bitcoin mining, regulatory landscapes, and the increasing institutional interest in digital assets. The substantial capital injection from Dominari Holdings could bolster American Bitcoin's operational capacity, technological advancements, and market position. The crypto community and financial analysts are closely observing how this high-profile investment will influence the competitive dynamics within the Bitcoin mining space and potentially attract further investment. We've covered market analysis, potential price surges, and even warned about scams. Now, let's wrap it all up with a quick recap and tell you how to stay ahead of the game. And that's a wrap on today's Bitcoin Bulletin. We saw Bitcoin's digital gold narrative tested as Ether surged. Glassnode hinted at a potential $104,000 Bitcoin price target by analyzing past bull runs. The Cheyenne Police Department issued a critical warning about widespread Bitcoin ATM scams. And a Trump family-backed firm, Dominari Holdings, made a massive $171 million investment in American Bitcoin. Stay informed, stay safe, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Bitcoin Bulletin for more crucial updates, ring that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll see you in the next one.